Hello, Tiloko Sheep, Lily Lamas. How are you all doing today? Hi AC, hi Big Man, welcome. Let me know if I'm too quiet or anything. I'm still trying to get used to my mic. It's okay that you've been away. Welcome, nice to see you again, AC. Sound quiet? Here, I'll turn myself up in OBS. Give me 1 second. Okay, how's this? Does this sound any better? Or should I turn it up a little bit more? Or should I get close to my mic like this? It sounds good? Okay, cool. Is there a new name color? Is there like a new colors thing with names in chat and like YouTube now? That's cool. What was I gonna say? Oh, okay, so we got PacaPlus today. Excited to play again. Hi Nan, welcome. We got the maid cafe today. Woo! It's exciting. I hope we get to see our girlfriend. What's her name? Yukari? I hope we get to see her in a maid dress. That'd be really cute. And so first part might be a little scuffed because I was like trying to check which Steam account, because I have two Steam accounts, of course, like my personal and then like my streaming one. And trying to check. Did it keep? Sorry, hold on. I like raised my mic a little bit, but then I think it like fell back to normal. So I don't know. I'm like, it just caught me off guard. But so if I have like the wrong save files, I might have to like switch Steam accounts, because I don't know. I forgot which one I've been using. It looks like I've been using both for my PacaPlus save. But maybe it like connects to both, so I don't know. Icy's red, Big Man's blue, and Nan is orange. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that they did stuff like that in the YouTube chats now. That's pretty cool. Okay. Let's get the game started. Yeah. Sorry, last time we were supposed to stream on Thursday, but unfortunately I was dealing with some like stuff last week, like personal I don't know, I had some like medical, it's not really like medical, but it's also like, I don't know how else to describe it. Stuff going on. I'm okay, but yeah, so that came up and I could not stream, but I'm okay now. Things are a lot better. Thank you. Thanks, Big Man. I appreciate that. Here, let me turn up the sound here for the game. Just let me know when it's good. Okay, I'll leave it right there. Or maybe quieter. Sounds good? Okay, thanks guys. Alright, let's just do this. Continue. 12:21. Okay, yeah, that sounds accurate. Alright. Alright, let's do this. Saturday is normally a day off from school, but we go early to prepare for the festival the next day. Now we can see the fruits of our many days of labor finally taking form. From the crack of dawn, we're busy in preparation for opening Maid Cafe Manan. Fedora, Manan. The name of our mock store. The entire class is frantic, engrossed in their work. Oh, I'm so excited for like when the actual like maid cafe shows. Oh yeah, Non, look, it's you. The boys are changing the curtains, arranging the desks, and creating a simple prep room in the back of the classroom. Hey, this divider cloth wasn't cut to the right size. What? It should have been measured to the right size. Or this isn't the one for the curtain. Oh, what? Oh, my bad, my bad. Come on, boy student A, get your act together. This is important stuff. Seiki, come here for a second. What is it? I rush over when Shinozawa beckons. Can I put you in charge of the quasi-kitchen? You'll be in charge of it tomorrow, so you could set it up to make it easier for you to use. What's a quasi-kitchen? Pug me? Pug you! Pug you! If I had a hand, I would point. But, I figured out the props feature actually in my tracking system, so I could, or tracking software, so I could technically put a hand in there. Right now I don't have any hands. Well, I do have a hand technically. But it's a gun hand, so I could go like. Oh wait. I guess you can't really see that. There it is. Anyways. Sorry. Yeah, the meme gun. Hey, Roger. Hey guys, I need some help. I call for some guys and start working on the kitchen. I'll go see how the costumes are coming along then. Quasi means oh, okay, so it's like an almost kitchen. Okay, I get that makes sense now. The girls are assembling their outfits in another room, and Shinozawa leaves to check on that. Yeah, it makes sense. I guess it's like a makeshift kitchen. What you would call makeshift. It makes sense that they're in a classroom, so. Alright, let's get to work. It's a classroom kitchen, so there are only a few things we're allowed to take in there. What we have prepared for this is a mini fridge, microwave, kettle, kitchen knife, and cutting board, amongst other things. We would have set up a water dispenser as well, but the idea got cut. It isn't so much a budget issue as nobody knows what we would do with the thing after the festival. You know what? Understandable. What are you gonna do with a random water dispenser when you already have probably have water dispensers around the school? It would have made things so much easier since it dispenses both hot and cold water. But since it isn't good for the school, we can't do anything about it. Unfortunate. I plug in each of the appliances and check to see there are no problems, but while doing that, I notice something else. Hey, yo, there aren't enough outlets for these. The kettle, microwave, and refrigerator all use electricity. Then use a power strip, duh. It's fine when we aren't busy, but switching out the plugs when we're full is going to be a problem. Hey, don't we have a splitter? We do, but I believe all of them are being used. By what? What do you mean? Can you go and see if you could borrow one from the student council? I think it might be a bit difficult to petition for another one right now, since all the cables we were borrowing for the class were from the student council to begin with. We're in a bind. Uh-oh. Our only choice is to go buy one. No, you have to spend money. No. Looking at my classmate next to me, I remember something. It might work. Hey, isn't your house pretty close to here? Yeah, it is close. Do you think we can get an extension cable from your house? I think there's an extra, but I don't think I should be ducking out of school. Can I just bring it tomorrow? Yeah, no, it's not money. It's true that he could just bring it tomorrow, but I really want to leave tomorrow open for bringing in the raw materials. If something goes wrong, we might not even be able to open up shop. Sorry, I really want to fix this by today. I'll go check with Shinozawa. After saying that, I head towards the classroom they're using to put their outfits together. A girl's shrill cry can be heard from within the classroom. Eee, cute! Isn't the skirt a bit too short though? Wow, your legs are slender, so I think it's just fine. Show them off to the boys. Why the boys? They seem to be really into it. Oh, this. Wouldn't it be really bad if I opened the door? The girls are in the middle of changing right now, so I would be treated like a criminal if I were to go in. While I ponder what to do. Oh, Kazuma? Hello, Yukari, my love, my beautiful, beautiful, fluffy alpaca girlfriend. Yukari exits the classroom. Oh, she's not wearing her maid outfit. I wanted to see her maid outfit. God damn it! Well, I'll look forward to that tomorrow. I wanted to see the human Yukari in her maid outfit, but alpaca is fine too. And alpaca is fine too. Oh my god, it's... That line reminds me of the, there's a panel from the, like, I think it's some Tsukihime Dojin or something like that, with, like, Shiki looking at Neko arc, and he's like, a cat is fine too. Hot the mama. That's really good. An alpaca is fine too. Whoops, can't forget why I'm here. Would you call Shinazawa for me? There's something I need to ask her. Ayaka? Okay, got it. One sec. Yukari goes back into the room. Not long after, she brings out Shinazawa. Hot alpaca. I know. God damn. What do you need to ask? Yeah, so we're out of extension cables, you see. I was thinking of having a guy who lives close by go and get one. Oh, is that all? I expected us to run out of extension cables, so I brought some from home. There you go. Stay prepared. Hell yeah. I am beyond impressed and in awe. Into awe. No, in awe. What? Yukari, you know the red box on the podium? Yeah, I do. Take him to it, please. The extension cables are in there. I wish there were hot llama mamas in my area. Warning, hot single llama mamas in your area wanting to be fluffed. Much appreciated. There's a bunch of other stuff in there. Use what you like. Yeah, will do. Okay then, I'll go back to putting the costumes together. She quickly heads back into the classroom after saying that. Well then, let's go, Kazuma. We return to the classroom and acquire the extension cable. Then Yukari's phone rings. Hello? Oh, Daddy? Okay, got it. I'll go to the schoolyard. Your father? Yeah, he asked me to go to the schoolyard because he's here. Alright, athletic club. We need your help carrying stuff. Oh, athletic club. We need your help carrying stuff. She's looking fine. Yeah, she is. Alright, let me at it. It's okay, she'll be looking real fine tomorrow when we got the maid outfits on. The athletics club members, who usually have nothing to do all summer but laze around, are contributing by carrying in the furniture. Oh, can you put the bathtub in the corner of the classroom? Then can you put that stuffed bear in it? Yukari hands out orders as things are brought in. I forgot about the... Wait, why are they bringing a bathtub in? I had no idea how we were going to pull this off when a truck that looks like that of a moving company pulled up. But once we divided up the load, it wasn't that much of an effort. Looks like we'll be fine just leaving it up to Yukari. Oh, look at her. She's so happy. I might as well go back to setting up at the kitchen. Oh, welcome to the vlog, Songwang. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining. Whew, this should be good. A gorgeous tapestry decorates the wall. It looks much more like a maid cafe when we swap out the plain cream-colored curtains for white lacy ones. These incredibly luxurious decorations are a bit distracting, but at this point it doesn't matter. Oh, speaking of distraction, that every single time it happens, the stream alert like sub notification always throws me off. So like I heard it, I was like, wait, that wasn't in the game, was it? Oh wait, no, that's my sub notification. Yeah, it always throws me off. But yeah, thank you for subscribing though. By the time the girls who are good at cooking finish their preparations for tomorrow's menu items, it is already starting to get dark outside. We're exhausted after having spent all day on pretty much nothing but preparing, but we're still in high spirits. We're gonna make this work tomorrow. No question, my planning is perfect. Hell yeah, Ayaka. Yeah, let's all do our best! Everyone speaks individually of how they feel about tomorrow. Preparations for the school festival are done. Let's go! Now there's just tomorrow. No matter how you slice it, tomorrow is everything. We're gonna make this work. Let's go! Seeing everyone off from the classroom, we turn off the lights and make our way home. I'm looking forward to the school festival tomorrow. Me too, dude. It's exciting. Hence, therefore, while it may be difficult for students as their duty remains the pursuit of knowledge, however, the establishment philosophy of our academy also, blah blah. The success of this school festival, managed and administered by the student body, guides you towards greater independence, and with that, in the near future, you will enter society as... Woo. The principal's long, pointless speech goes on from the crack of dawn into forever, and not a single student is listening. His long speech finally ends, and the students are released from the gym auditorium. That's how I felt about, like, school speeches and stuff like that. Like, at assemblies, it's just, like, zoning out while they have, like, this super long speech about, like, who knows what. It's like, come on, get on with the entertainment already. Yeah, this is very, very indicative of, like, high school students. It's 8:30 a.m. now. Our cafe opens at 10 a.m. We need to perform a final preparation check before then. Girls, go to the dressing room and change. Boys, run a final check on the menu. Buy any drinks we are low on. Did a single person ever have fun at those? I'm sure they only did that to check off legal requirements. I felt like some of the school assemblies we had were like kind of interesting, at least. Some of them were fun. Some of them were like, it's okay. On Shinazawa's signal, everyone checks in their assigned tasks and the girls go to change. Her leadership skills are amazing. I check to see how the coffee maker is doing and check on the drinks in the cooler. As long as the boss and his daughter bring the cakes, I'll have fulfilled my responsibilities. Hey, Kazuma. Someone taps me on the back. Oh, are you gonna see her maid outfit? Yes! She's so cute! Oh! Can I? Yes! Look at her. She is adorable. Oh, I love this. Turning around, I see Yukari in her maid outfit. How is it? Yukari blushes as she inquires. Oh man, now I want to put a maid outfit on my model. It's so cute. How to express this? It's certainly cute, but it's as if it is from an art exhibit. Like it was donated to us from some art museum. Seemingly responding to my silence, Yukari's expression starts to turn worried and gloomy. No! Cute. It really suits you. I follow up frantically. She still seems displeased and puffs out a bit. So what was that pause there? I was taken with you. That's not how it looked to me, though. My cell phone rings, saved by the bell, literally. Looking at the screen, I see it's from my boss. Yes, hello. Is that you, Kazuma? Could I have you bring a few people to the gate? Got it, I'll be there soon. So it seems my boss brought the cakes. I need to go. Oof, okay. Wouldn't want to keep Mr. Mitaka waiting. Good morning, Ryo. Boss? I give the boss and his daughter Ryo a greeting. Morning. Morning, Kazi. Long time no see. Well then, here's the 12 boxes of cake. We've already cut the cakes into 8 slices each. Is that alright? Yes, that helps a lot. I thought I'd have to do it myself, so that saves me the trouble. We're thinking of popping in later. Do your best running the cafe. Thanks, boss. Okay. Excuse me. Well then, we'll be off. They return to their car and head back to the Black Cat Cafe after saying that. 12 whole cakes. They probably woke up early just to make them. We have to do this right. Alright then, let's divide the load and carry them to the classroom. Got it. Treat the cakes with care. I have no idea what Shinazawa would say if they were fudged. Haha, fudged, chocolate, haha. We really want to hurry, but we walk slowly so as not to drop the cakes. That's so stressful. Hey, can we eat these cakes too? They did say if there was any left, we could split it up and give to the staff, actually. Seriously? I can't wait until after the festival. Oh, that's one of the things too I love at my job, because we have this like special pastry thing that we do in the afternoon, and any like extra pastries that like weren't touched or anything, like I kind of yoink them because like no one's gonna eat them and stuff, and they're so good. That's if there is any left. The time is 9:50 a.m. Oh, like last week I think it was, the pastry chefs upstairs, they had like extra cake bits. We have this like black sesame with like chocolate ganache cake, and my one of my managers like brought down a plate with a bunch of like cake scraps and stuff like that, and he was like, oh yeah, like you can have this, and I was like, yes, yes, they were so good, and it was just like a little treat for myself. Oh, so good. Right. We finished the last dress check, but I can't speak. Thinking about ganache. We finished the last dress check, and now we're just waiting to open the store. Well then, let's do our best today. If we make a lot, we'll throw a big party. Woo! Everyone feels the same thing. Why aren't you in a maid dress, Ayaka? It's been 1 whole month. We've invested all that time in preparation for the school festival. That's why we are going to make this work. The Seikoi Private High School Festival is now commencing. Clapping comes from everywhere. Woo! Seikoi Private High is definitely a college prep style school, but for today, the student body is filled with the festival spirit. That sounds fun. One of the people at Shank's cast, that was screwed. Yeah, they're like, ah! You know, like they're so excited for that festival. Welcome home, Master. Finally, our first Master has returned to our maid cafe, Manan. The maids are also adding bright and shining smiles to the ends of their sentences. Oh, I remember I went to a maid cafe one time at this anime convention, and I was cosplaying, because this was like 2015 or something like that, so like Tokyo Ghoul was like huge at this time, and I was cosplaying as Kaneki, or if you haven't watched Tokyo Ghoul, it's the main character, and so every time like our maids were like addressing like my table and stuff like that, or like taking my order or something, and they're like, oh, what would you like today, Kaneki-kun, and stuff like that. They were so cute, but it was a pretty fun experience. I kind of want to go back to another one. I remember my friend went to one like last year or something like that, and I was gonna go with him, but I had to end up working that day, so he got like a shout out from a couple of the maids that were helping his table for me. It was pretty cool. It was nice. They were playing Tekken. I was so jealous. Yeah. Okay. The back is all yours. Yeah, I got this. Or you're not wearing a maid outfit? See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm asking. Mai, you wanted to see me in it? I'm supervising for the whole day. Is that so? Well, if you want to come see me in a maid outfit, yeah, you should come to the winter festival. There's a festival in the winter? I'll go if I have a chance. Order up. One each rice omelet meal and chiffon cake set, hot milk tea and ginger ale. Oh, that sounds so good. Like all of that sounds awesome right now. Our memorable first order comes as Shinasawa and I talk. Well then, do your best. She says that and sprints off quickly. I still glance. Oh, cute! I still glance into the shop as I prep my first order. Aw, look at her. She's working so hard. She's so cute. Ah, she's adorable. Welcome home, Mistress. It's only been 30 minutes since we've opened and the seats are full. There's a line outside. It isn't just the students. There are businessmen lined up outside the entrance too, as well as guys I could really only describe as giant man-children. Jesus. Even if this is a festival where there are a lot of non-student visitors, what is the meaning of this? Could it be? Hey, are you sure we should have spent this much on raw materials? I remember seeing the budget outline for this maid cafe. Hey, not a problem. This maid cafe is going to make money for sure. I made sure to properly advertise it. Everyone wants a piece of that Paca. Damn bro, me too. This is most likely the effect of her advertising. I can see the grin on Shinazawa's face as she chuckles to herself behind the cashier desk. This has gone beyond impressive and into dumbfounding. She probably made a website and wrote about it on some maid cafe and school event forums. 2 latte art, order up. An order comes in as I think about that. Looks like I won't have any time to think to myself today. This looks like a school. It is a school. It's a high school, like school festival. If I have time to think, I have time to act. Pouring the milk into the coffee, I then draw. One is a heart and the other is a rabbit. That should be good enough. Oh, the rabbit sounds cute. Especially like, it's Year of the Rabbit. Like, that'd be so perfect for this year. I finish the heart, no problem, but I go too fast on the rabbit and the eyes end up a bit smooshed. I'm thinking of tossing it and starting on a new one when... come on, the master's waiting. That's good enough. Saying that, she takes a cup of messed up rabbit to the front. I'm about to dive out there, but only the girls are allowed to interact with customers. Shinazawa would probably get angry if a boy were to go out there. I give up on running her down and start working on the next order. I'm still a bit worried, so I peek out. My apologies, master. My hand slipped while I was thinking about you. Should I go fix it for you? Ooh, that's pretty smooth. No, it's fine. It's fine. This is just proof that you care about me. In fact, this is totally a rare item. You're so full of kindness. You're amazing, master. Girls are amazing. Or should I say, frightening. See, these maids know what they're doing. Like, they know how to like smooth over things. They know how to like get to the hearts of these guys that are like at the cafe. Well, I think that my eyes meet with that girl's. Her expression seems to say, see? I look around for Yukari, wondering if she has started acting like that, but it turns out she's working the cash register. I await your return, master. That doesn't look like the cash register, that looks like a piece of cake. Yeah, I'll be home later, Yukari. May I shake your hand before I go? Yo, hey, who said you could be fresh with my girl? My rage begins boiling up. Don't bother holding this guy's hand. Oh, she's so cute. Yukari is troubled. Huh. Hey, what do you think you're doing, bro? One of my classmates delivers a flying kick to that master as I ponder if I should step in. That certainly looked painful. Bro? Oh. Because you keep doing stuff like this, they call you the Prince of Perverts. Show some restraint. This doesn't count as sexual harassment. If shaking their hands counts as harassment, then how bad off are these 48 idol girls? Oh, those 40. Oh. That's official business, so it's fine. Our shop doesn't have that kind of problem. Hello? Hey now, princes and princesses, time for relaxies. You're right. This isn't something that should be done in the store. Come now, prince. Let us walk these to the next stand. What the heck is happening? Yeah, time is limited after all. Well then, we shall be taking our leavesies. Give it your best shot, C's. Why does he talk like that? Yeah, counting on you to watch after the Prince of Pervs for me. It becomes pretty quiet after the noisy pair leaves the store. Bro, what? Your brother? Sorry about that, Yukari. My brother has wronged you. The student bows their head to Yukari. Yeah, no, me too. I'm also scared and confused. It surprised me, but I'm fine. You two, if you're not doing anything, then help out. Oh, okay. Sorry. The commotion was finally over, but master after master makes his arrival home. I peek out, but the line isn't shrinking. Rather, it's getting longer and longer. I can't even see the end of the line from here. I made a signboard that says end of line here on it, but I can't even see that. Looks like it's going straight down the stairs. Hey, Kazuma, what are you doing just goofing around? You need help too. Whoops, this isn't the time to get caught up in worrying about the line or Yukari. Yeah, maid cafe lines get really frickin' long. Oh my god. There are things here that I have to do. Hey, are the rice omelets out of stock? A student peeking into the fridge asks me. I believe all we had were in the fridge. There aren't any in the cooler, are there? Nope, no, none. Only drinks in here. The boy answers after checking the cooler. Oh man, it's still only 11:30 a.m. and they're already out of rice omelets? Goddamn. Running out of supplies and it's not even noon yet. Doesn't this seem a bit bad? Oh damn, I need to grab all the menus and put sold out stickers on them. Order up, rice omelet meal with ginger ale. Go to Maid Cafe sounds fun and appealing. It's kind of fun, I don't know, I mean like, if you're into that stuff I guess. The only thing is that usually like the lines are like really long because like everyone wants to go. Speak of the devil. Actually, we just ran out of rice omelets. Can I ask you to pick up all the menus while you're going to apologize? Oh, is that so? I do wish you'd tell me about that stuff sooner. In spite of the annoyed tone of her response, she still goes to the master. Really, that's a big help. Also, I'm sorry. With how fast things are moving though, will the food we have left be enough? That sounds tough. Well, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. We go to a restaurant for the purpose of having awkward interactions with the servers. I want to minimize the amount of talking with them normally. Okay, you know what? That makes sense. That makes sense. I don't know. It's like a gimmick thing, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of fun because usually like you get to play games with them and stuff. And like when I went, the maid that we got, she was like super moe. She was adorable. Alright, well, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. The time is 1:30 p.m. After the rice omelets, all the sandwiches sell out. It looks like the staples sell out at lunch. Also, it's long past time to change shifts, but the store hasn't settled down. What's going on? We even planned for extra staffing during lunchtime to help increase the turnover rate. Now that we're past the rush, a few people can finally take a break, but as a committee member, I can't leave with them. There won't be anyone coming to relieve me for another half hour. This sucks. Our class is split up into 3 shifts for this, by the way. In general, 5 maids, 3 kitchen staff, and one each of liaison and sign flipper. Order up 2 cake sets, 1 shortcake and 1 gâteau chocolat, both with iced tea. Roger. Oh, Yukari. I hail Yukari as she goes back to greet customers. Yes? Aren't you tired? You should take a break too. I'm still fine. The other 2 girls just took theirs, so I'll keep going a bit more. I see. Don't push yourself. Yeah, you too. Let's go see the festival later. Oh yeah. That's right. I forgot since I'm glued to the maid cafe, but the other classes are doing different kinds of stands as well. Stuff like haunted houses, mazes, crepe or takoyaki stands, and the like. Oh, crepe sounds so good right now. Or even takoyaki. Ah, this sounds so good. I'm so hungry even though I just ate. Although I just had a pork bun, so that's I don't know. Just a lineup where one could easily play in each of their heart's content. Did I say that for every food? Maybe I'm just hungry. I just like food. I'll get to see them with Yukari later. I feel like I can put up with a bit more thinking about that. Yukari, can you take my order yet? I hear someone calling Yukari's name from far off. Okay, will do. Well, see you later. Yukari speaks up and goes to the master's side. It's said that the outfit makes the maid, but the popularity of our cafe is just incredible. Yukari seems exceptionally popular even amongst them. Yukari, can you get mine too? Yes, I shall do so right away, master. Hey, Yukari, take a picture with me. That would be... Photography is prohibited within our store. We ask for everyone's cooperation in maintaining the atmosphere. Quite a few of the masters are trying to cop a feel on the maids. Hey, whoa, this is a high school, bro. That's pretty illegal. In these cases, Shinozawa acts as a manager and throws out a lifesaver, so I feel pretty relieved. Though she should wear a maid outfit if she's going to be out on the floor. Is this some kind of intentional thing? Maybe. Probably. The time is 3 p.m. Yukari and I haven't gone on our break yet. Damn, still. I'm used to working, so I'm fine, but this might be too much of a burden for the girls. I do want to give Yukari a break soon, but... Excuse me, were those cake the last ones we had in the back? Yeah, it should have been. Then can we start taking the ones from the show window displays? Yeah, can you leave 1 slice of the display and bring the rest here? Got it! Yukari trots over to take the cake out from the show window. Just as she brings it over to the kitchen... Eek! She stumbles over a chair and falls. No! In that moment, the cake crashes on the floor in a mess. There's that gag with the 3-second rule, but in this case, it's not even funny. The masters nearby notice as well. I'm really sorry. I'll clean it up right now. Yukari is panicking. Shinazawa shows up and begins cleaning the floor, but it already has left a bad impression. I'm sorry, Ayaka. If you have the time to move your mouth and work. Okay. Goddamn. Master, were your garments ruined? Shinazawa asks a nearby master. Oh god, ew. There's a guy, ew. A guy talks like this. I can smell this guy already. Oh, I doth be fine. Most importantly, dost thine maiden farewell. She appeareth most weary. Your kindness is most appreciated. Come on, Yukari. Apologize. Yes, I'm sorry. Yukari stops wiping the floor down and goes to bow to the master. Who are these people who act like this? Weirdos. It's this other game I was playing, and they had like they had a cafe that kind of like basically had this gimmick as well. And the guys that they had that were like showing up were such weirdos too, and they like also talked like that. It was so gross. Yukari is probably at her limits now. Now we have one more problem. We are now down to 2 whole cakes. The booths are closing in about an hour, but with how things are going right now, 16 slices will be gone in an instant. It's certainly painful to have lost a whole cake. We can't even make anything right now because others are using the school kitchen. No, wait, oh wait, that wasn't even a slice, that was a whole cake? Oh my god. No, it's too early to give up without seeing if something can be done. I should try going over. Shinazawa! I call out to her from behind the kitchen's drop curtain. Oh, excuse me. Yes? Only 16 pieces of cake left. Order up 2 cake sets, both gâteau chocolat. One with iced cafe au lait, I don't know French. The other with oolong tea. Gotcha. 14 pieces left. Will it be enough? Honestly, we're going to sell out at this rate. So I was thinking of going to the school kitchen to see if they can make something for us. You're right, there's nothing to lose by going and checking. Alright then, I'll be off. Counting on you. I'll be in the back to help then. Roger. I run from the classroom with my apron still on. Our class is on the 2nd floor. The school kitchen is on the corner of the 1st floor. Yes, what is it? Actually, we have a maid cafe going on right now, but a few of the menu items right now, so we're wondering if we could make a few things here? I plead desperately, bowing my head so much I might as well be groveling. I'll beg if that's what it takes. That's just his, he's like, please, please. I'd like to let you use one, but look. She shows me how things are going on the inside after saying that. There are the cooking club members in the middle of teaching children how to bake cakes. I search around to see if there are any available open spaces, but they're all filled up. We're in the middle of a lesson, so nothing will be available for a while. I see. Sorry about that. No, sorry for bothering you when you were so busy. After giving another slight bow, I return to our classroom. How about it? I make an X with my arms, breathing raggedly. No good. What to do? I think about what we could do, trying to catch my breath. I hear something fall over from inside the shop. Uh-oh. Eek! Izumi? Izumi! Yukari? What's wrong with Yukari? I look out to the floor and I'm oh, whoa, my girlfriend, what? When I do, I see Yukari collapse in the middle. Boys aren't supposed to be out in the open, but in a situation like this, even I can't be bothered with the rules. I quickly dash over to Yukari. Yukari? Yukari? Yukari! Sorry. I call to her, but she gives no response. What happened? Seiki, take her to the nurse's office. I know. What happened? What? I head towards the nurse's office, holding Yukari, still wearing her maid outfit in my arms. On my way there, students and parents look at me with perplexed gazes, but that doesn't matter to me at all. Wait, he's holding like an entire alpaca in his arms, isn't he? I believe this is a light case of anemia. Oh, at first I read this as amnesia. I was like, amnesia, what? Anemia, okay. I know, right? Is that so? Why did the music change so quickly like that? It's likely built up fatigue from preparing for the festival and the day itself. She should wake up after resting for a while. I'm so glad that she isn't actually sick. After leaving Yukari to rest in the nurse's office, I returned to the classroom, but it seemed that Shinazawa was being sensible and says we both can just take off. At the same time, Shinazawa was trying to get one of the more effeminate boys to wear a maid outfit. Is this her way of is this her idea of a replacement, I wonder? Regardless of the reason, I'm glad I get a break now. She actually worked so hard she wasn't getting enough oxygen in her blood. I know, that sucks. Maybe she's just like... Yeah, she was so busy. Yeah, she didn't get to take a break for like a while, too. Damn. I'll stay by Yukari's side until she wakes up. Well, I have to make my rounds, but if anything happens, call my phone and I'll hurry back. Understood. Damn. Looks like we won't be able to look around the school festival at all. No, the festival date. Big dummy. I talk to Yukari as she sleeps. Why are you calling her a dummy because she overworked herself, man? Come on. By the way, wild alpacas sleep in a strange sitting position with their head lowered, but right now, Yukari's sleeping with her body beautifully stretched flat. Thanks to the alpaca fun fact, Kazuma. She appears so human. That really messes me up. Just pick whether you're an alpaca or a human. Well, either Yukari is cute. The nurse's office door bursts open. I thought the nurse had come back, but it's a girl wearing our school uniform. I feel like I remember her being in the same orchestra club as Yukari. Is Yukari here? Yukari is still sleeping here. What's wrong? The orchestra club presentation is at 5 p.m., but Yukari hasn't come yet, so I went to the classroom and was told she's in the nurse's office. The clock says 4:30 p.m. Bro, she has another thing to do. Oh, right. She's practicing for the orchestra club presentation. I forgot about that. 30 minutes until the performance. Now that she mentioned it, I remember Yukari saying the orchestra club is having a concert during the school festival. Would she be able to go in this condition? No, she was practicing so hard for it, too. Well, let's try waking her up. Yes, please. I stand next to Yukari and call out to her. Yukari? Yukari? Your concert is in 30 minutes. She shows no reaction at all. I shake her a bit. Yukari, come on. Do you really not care if you don't wake up? She really isn't responding. Oh my god, she died. Just kidding. It's fine. Please don't force her to wake up. Yeah, right? Like she literally like fainted, and you know, but the show, the performance, like come on, man. She needs to rest. Excuse me. Wait. Okay. But poor Yukari looks so very busy with both the club and class program. That's even more of a reason. No, that's even more of a reason that she should rest. What? She practiced that hard, and so she wants to go. The band member cuts me off without listening to the rest and speaks. That's why it sounded like she was trying too hard. Yukari's melody. Yukari has always plays with such long, blissful melody, but she hasn't been doing well lately. She is either tired or worried about something, so we cut her solo. Aww. Apparently all her musical endeavors will be for nothing if she can't attend her single show. Yeah, dude, didn't you know? I mean, yeah, they even cut her solo though. So, okay, so that would have made sense, I guess, if she had a solo, but I guess I could have just improv and like done without it, but I don't know. I didn't know that. Yukari hadn't told me anything about that. Last time I heard her playing in the music room, it didn't sound like that at all. Could it be that she wasn't sounding good during club? They're really acting like her high school music performance is the most important thing in the world. For some reason, that's how it is for like I don't know. That's what I noticed being in like orchestra in high school or something too. Like I don't know. For some reason, at that moment, like that means that's like everything. I don't know. It's crazy. It's crazy. We'll be able to perform this time, even without her. All that'll happen if she goes on stage now, she'll be traumatized and left with bad memories. So letting her rest is in Yukari's best interests, too. At least, that's how I see it. Okay, yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, thank you, music member. I got it. Can you tell Yukari that when she wakes up? Also, could you comfort her? Got it. I'll be going then. She bows and leaves. I return to Yukari's side and sit down. Thanks, Mr. Member. Excuse you, that's Ms. Member to you. Of course, Yukari is still resting. It's definitely my fault you're not in your best condition. Why didn't you tell me anything? I could have helped out if you said something, but you don't even play the violin. No, that's not right. She never complains about things herself. It's my place to pick up on it and force her to rest if need be. Friends call her Ms. Yeah, her name's Miss Member. Friends call me Music though. That's good. She was clearly exhausted in the maid cafe today as well, but did her best and said, I'm fine. I should have made her rest then, even if I had to drag her by the hair and risk pulling it out. Oh my god. Not just today, even through all this time up until now. Preparing for the school festival, practicing for her club, and she has a lot of homework when she gets home too. In exchange for keeping my grades up, I'd like to join the club. That was what Yukari proposed to her parents. It'd be impossible for her to relax if she filled up her schedule like that. Then there was my attitude on top of that. Of course she'd be worried and depressed being avoided that much. Oh, poor girl. There's no way she could have talked to me about her problems. You've really been keeping everything inside. I stroke Yukari's head gently. Her body squirms like that tickles her, but it doesn't seem like her eyes are going to open. What am I doing? I'm her boyfriend. I never noticed. It's too late to notice now, after she collapses. I want to hit myself. I'd just make Yukari sad if I did that. Oh, come to think of it, something like this happened before. Yes, that was a snowy winter. The time I was preparing for my entrance exam. Yukari's school of choice is a school above this one, where you'd be able to go straight into college. No, it had been decided for her that it was her choice. She studied, day in and day out. Her stress piled up, and she couldn't even play her beloved violin. You okay, Yusumi? You're not looking too good. Really? It's probably because it's so cold. I'm fine. I'm worried and constantly asked her, but she was persistent in saying she was fine. I didn't know this game is from 2012, 2013. This all makes more sense. Yeah. It's very much that vibe, I think. Then the day of the exam. Yukari collapsed in front of the testing site. Stress and exhaustion were the causes. Instead of being worried for their daughter, her parents blamed her for missing out on her first choice. That's why I told them. They needed to take better care of their daughter. Yeah, the future stuff is important, but if she's collapsing now, then she won't have a future. Man, I was so dumb back then. Barging into someone's house and yelling at them. Of course they tossed me out, but because of that, I was able to start dating her. I mean, yeah, he has a point. But yeah. Then we were able to start studying together at my first choice, Seikoi Private High, which was Yukari's second choice. To be clear, it was more like she taught me, but we were both able to get into this school. Yukari pushes herself unless I catch her. Yeah, I don't understand why he was saying he was dumb though, because like, he was right. I don't know. She tries twice as hard as others, so she's not able to curb herself. Wasn't it my duty to make sure she didn't push herself too hard and apply the brakes for her? Pathetic. What? When did she change back to her school uniform? I thought she was in her maid outfit still. Yukari wakes up. I look at the clock. It is 7 p.m. All the simple cleanup is done and everyone is probably at the bonfire now. Huh, it's dark out. What time is it? What? 7? Yukari. Kasuma, hey, what happened to me? Why am I in the nurse's office? I calm her down first, then brief her on what happened up until now. She seems exactly like the type of person that's traumatized by overbearing parents. Probably. I see. Well, I see. So everything's over now. Sorry, looks like we couldn't see the festival together. No, it's fine. There's nothing I really wanted to see. Yukari stares at me. It feels like her gaze can see right through me, and I reflexively turn away. Kazuma, lies are no good. You really wanted to see everything, didn't you? So she knows I was lying. Well, I did want to, but I'm more worried about you. Yeah, I'm sorry. I need to go apologize to everyone in the club, too. Yukari laughs mockingly at herself. What will you do? Want to at least show up to the bonfire? Oh, what to do? But it might feel a bit awkward at just showing up right at the end. I see. I don't think anyone in class or in her club would be bothered by that. Well, she herself is bothered by it. Hey, Kazuma. What is it? I want to go to the roof. It'd be nice to breathe in the fresh air. Got it. Let's go. We leave the nurse's office and head for the roof. The wind feels nice. Yukari stretches. That makes me stretch as well. Being this late, it's gotten pretty cold. That means summer is all but over. For the record, September is considered fall. Just saying. Haha, that's true. We fail to continue the conversation past that and fall into silence. Kazuma, sorry, excuse me. Actually, I'm gonna drink some water real quick. Okay. Kazuma, you know, there's something I felt like I had to tell you, but I've kept quiet about it all this time. It's too late now, but my solo part in the performance was cut out. Then what the girl from the orchestra club said is true. I intended to try my absolute hardest, but it looks like the intent was all I had. Tears well up in Yukari's eyes. I feel worthless. Nothing is going well. I'm trying my best, but I can't do anything. I have nothing to show. No. Poor... What is this music right now? Oh, poor girl. She's so... I feel so bad. That's not... Even today, I collapsed partway through the maid cafe. I couldn't be at the concert today. I'm doing nothing but causing problems for everyone. That's not true. I was going to say it, but I have nothing to say that could prove her wrong. Yes, Yukari collapsing today did cause a lot of problems for everyone. However, isn't that my fault or for letting Yukari's life end up like that? The sick guitar riff over the self-loathing. We love it. Good morning, Nan. However, isn't that my fault for letting Yukari's life end up like that? If I'd been more attentive to her needs, then this wouldn't have happened. I just feel so tired now. I can't take it. I can't take it. Yukari's anguished voice rings out. I tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. Yet everything ends up so badly. Is it not enough? How hard do I have to try? She's endured and endured and endured. Now she's unable to stop the flow of emotions over how much she has endured. What can I do for her? No, this isn't the time to be thinking of that. My girlfriend is crying in front of me. What can I do for her? Yukari! I raised my voice over Yukari's to cut her off and embrace her tightly. Kazuma? I'm sorry. It's my fault. I should have been watching you better. It's not your fault, Kazuma. I'm just worthless. No, you're not! Stop saying that! She continues to blame herself. Everything I do is half-baked, and that's why I don't have a single thing to show for it. I don't know, this music seems so, like, out of place for this right now. No, it's my fault for making you this worried. I have to tell her what it's been like for me up until now. But how? Bluntly, you look like an alpaca to me. No, if I tell her that now, it will just throw her into confusion and make her even more messed up. It's way too far-fetched an idea. She'd be the one who's crazy if she actually believed me. More likely, she'd think I'm wrong in the head and distance herself from me. Good call on that one, Ruby. Then, how to tell her? Do I even have the right to stay at Yukari's side? After pushing her into the state that she's in now? I can only imagine that by staying with her there will be a chance that I make her even more unhappy. I'm quickly losing confidence in myself. Yet, I take one step forward. I have to tell her. I release the hand embracing her, look Yukari in the eyes, and speak. Oh! Oh, you gotta... Huh. Whoa, that's so sad. Why would you say that? You know, I too wish I had a guitar playing in the back when I'm insecure. Me too. I want to be like, man, nothing I do amounts to anything. I'm worthless, and all of a sudden, like, these are such weird options. Like, do you like alpaca? Why not just tell her that her self-worth isn't tied to her ability to meet the expectations of others? I know, why isn't that an option? I could just... What? Should I just say it? Be like, I see you as an alpaca or something? I don't know, these are such weird choices. I don't even know, man. I'm gonna do a... Alright. Yukari, you look like an alpaca to me. What? What do you mean? Yukari doesn't seem to understand what I'm saying. This is the same reaction as when I talked to Shinazawa about it for the first time. It's natural. At that time, I was just blown off, but that isn't going to be the case this time. I need to explain it properly. I mean, right now, standing in front of me, you look like an alpaca. Alpaca, meaning those animals you love? Yeah, exactly. What do you mean? I don't understand. It looks like Yukari has never thought she might look like an alpaca before. It could be that she has always been an alpaca and I have finally been able to recognize that she is one. But this response completely dashes that hope. Do you mean you love me as much as alpacas? Yeah, me too. I really like with this line. Yes, yes. Yukari's trying in her own way to work out what I mean. That isn't right though. This isn't me trying to say something in a roundabout way. No, you're... Oh, what? It's something much, much simpler. Well, no, that's not right. Well, it's true, but that's not what I mean. What do you mean? You see, I grasp for words so convey the proper meaning, but at the same time, I feel that no words will bridge the gap in understanding between us. There was a long, continuous silence. Neither Yukari nor I know what to say in this situation. You should but... If this man was real, I would commit so many crimes. Me too, this is so frustrating. Why are you so stupid? The bell rings, signaling that the bonfire is over. Why does it sound like the bell that, like, I don't know, it just sounds way too ominous. It's like, that's a bell signaling the end. That note feels like it signals the end of our relationship too. No! The mood is heavy. I'm about to crack a joke to lighten this unbearably heavy mood, but Yukari speaks first. I am not sure what you mean by that, but I understand what you're trying to tell me. I'll try to believe what you're telling me, but I have no idea how to take it. Heavy like that guitar, ayo. Of course, nobody would know how to respond to being told they appear as an alpaca. There's no way to perfectly express what your eyes see. You don't like me anymore, Kazuha? No, that's not what I'm saying! No, that's not it. That's not it at all. So, you love me? Of course. What about me did you fall in love with? What? I feel perplexed by this sudden question. What I love about Yukari. Honestly, I want to say everything, but I understand that's not what she wants to hear from me. That you make it seem like you can do anything, but you are actually working really hard in the shadows. Your kindness that puts the feelings of others first. That you look so happy when you play your violin. I list off every good thing about Yukari that I can remember up until this point. Surprisingly, things come out in such detail when you think about each one individually. So am I different now from all of that? What? It feels like Yukari has told me something very important. Everything that you said you liked about me. Did I lose any of those as I am now? Not at all. You're still yourself. That's what I was thinking by myself this entire week. Yukari is still Yukari, even if she looks different. Right? It really... There's so much to it. It's just kind of... It really is a roller coaster. So it doesn't kill yourself. Oh my god. So you mean you love me even how I am now? Oh. What? Why would you say oh? Like that's what you say yeah. Like no, don't just why would you just say oh like that? Oh my god, this guy's gonna make me commit something. I didn't start loving her because of how she looked. Kazuma? Yeah, no question. I love you, from now on to forever. That makes me so happy. I love you too. What a freaking roller coaster. What is going on? I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. High school is dumb, but not like I know. It's just like advanced dumb or something like that. That's right. Yukari is who I love, regardless of whether she's human or an alpaca. Should not have worked there. So many problems. I know. You're my girl. Who's singing right now? Stop singing right now. Kazuma. I reach over to Yukari and hug her tight. Yukari, you're warm. My bad. It's okay. I'll forgive you, Non. It's okay. You are too. I'm not seeking out the warmth of her alpaca for this time. I just want to embrace Yukari. The autumn night is a bit chilly. Dude, me too, big man. This is the most confusing 15 minutes. This is such a wild roller coaster for 15 minutes. The autumn night is a bit chilly. The intermittent breeze makes us shiver, but if we stay like this, we'll be fine. Although, that's just an excuse to hold her. Yukari and me, hand in hand, a warm future most likely awaits us. Gazing into Yukari's beady alpaca eyes, I make up my mind. From now on and forever, I'll live my life with this alpaca that is Yukari. Oh! A few years later? What? Do you take her to have and to hold from this day forward, for better or for worse, for richer or for poorer, in sickness and in health? We pack a marriage to love and to cherish until death do you part. I do. I do. Is this alpaca marriage? By the power vested, I got an achievement unlocked, marrying alpaca. By the power vested in me, by the Almighty Father, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Yukari. Yes? Huh? Eek! Wait, Kazuma? I need to take a second. Oh, I can't even show the whole graphic. What? It's a remarkably fine day in June, during the rainy season. A shower of flowers dance in the wind. Friends and family are gathered out in front of the church, giving their blessings. Oh, look at her little... Oh, look at her feet. She's so cute. Congratulations, Kazuma, Yukari. You look like the perfect match. Your dress is wonderful, Yukari. I want to wear one soon. Did they run out of budgets? I don't know, that was such a sudden, like, cut. Is there anyone you have in mind, Ryu? What'd you say? Oh, she wants to wear one soon, okay. I'm always open to meeting them or having them visit. I'll think about it. Congratulations, you two. Best wishes. Right? What's the explanation? Why does she look like an alpaca? Wow, you look so great in that dress. Really though, Yukari? A bridal line might be worth looking into. Wait, but the budget. We want to have cute brides soon too. Man, you need a girlfriend first at least. No, it's fine. I'm going to become a wizard. What? What? You're going to form a contract with some white furry thing? I want a girlfriend. This is getting depressing, so let's stop talking about it. What? Yeah. What? What was that line? What was that conversation? A few are not in the mood to bless anything, however. On a different topic, we never were able to figure out what happened on Yukari's birthday. What? But other than Yukari becoming an alpaca, no mysterious occurrences happened. Yeah, like they literally got married like right after high school. Like goddamn, like okay, just like that. All right. Time passes and embracing things as they are now. It starts to feel like the time we frantically tried to solve that mystery was nothing but a dream. After that, Yukari and I live on as an ordinary couple. At times we celebrate together like the big party we threw when we were accepted into the same college. Wait, so they got married before college? Or during college? Yeah, I'm gonna go back to that save and look at the other options because like, what the hell? At times, just fluffing Yukari so much she gets annoyed, saying, "Get off." It escalated into a big fight. Rather, it was completely my fault, so I apologized before we finally made up somehow. They're trifling matters, but these small joys and pains are precious to the two of us. When we decided to marry, both of our families worried, feeling it might be too early. Yeah, I'm worried, dude. That's hella early. What? Her father especially kept telling me to head over for a talk. Time and again, I've had to listen to her father tell me he couldn't give her up, while clueless as to what to say to him in return. It was quite the ordeal. Yeah, me too, you guys. But now, those are all just fond memories. Today, we were able to have our wedding ceremony. Through thick and thin, Yukari has supported me with an unfaltering smile. I am truly a lucky man. Kazuma, I'm not too heavy, am I? Don't strain yourself. The subject of this whole matter calls out to me in concern. I'm fine. This is nothing. As I say that, Yukari has a full, beaming smile on her face. Actually, it sort of feels like you want things to stay this way. Hehe, is that obvious? I just feel so fulfilled like this. I understand that feeling. Up until today, Yukari has always done her best. Before the ceremony, we actually were already living together in an apartment and getting ready to move. How are they doing all this so fast? Somehow we were able to pull off the wedding just by running around screaming, so busy, while looking for a new place making arrangements. I'm just thinking again of how blessed I am, having everyone here and being able to have this day. The smile on Yukari's face can only be described as shining. But yeah, how are they doing this so fast? Like, what? I'm like done with college. I'm still living in my parents' house. Like, what the hell? How are they like straight out of high school, like living together and like getting married? Like, what? I feel like their relationship was hardly established and boom, all this happens. Most of the game's problems with them because of the alpaca. Bruh, yeah, what? Yeah, exactly. No, we are going so fast and all of that. Like, what is happening here? The smile on Yukari's face can only be described as shining. I just feel so happy. I remember everything that's led up to today. I almost feel a bit guilty that I'm this blessed. Is Yukari worrying that I feel left out? She thinks she's the only happy one here. That's not it. What are you saying? I'm just as blessed. Really? Being able to carry this incarnation of bliss, who wouldn't be fulfilled? Hey, I'm not some supernatural entity, okay? Then again, I guess I am an alpaca. Yukari cocks her head as she blows a raspberry. There is almost no difference in perception between me and Yukari now. Haha, they say incarnates are the gods taking shape on earth. You are the genuine article, the true incarnation of bliss to me. This white fluffiness is bliss bestowed upon me by God. I looked it up and this game is about 3 hours for 100%, so I think this is it. Yeah, that sounds about right. Huh. Ah, aw. She doesn't seem disappointed with my answer. Kazuma, you are my Prince Charming. Yukari mumbles while blushing. We support each other in all things, giving each other that intangible gift known as happiness. Thank you, Yukari. We'll be together for the rest of our lives. Thank you too, Kazuma. We'll be together always. Of course. I love you, Yukari. Me too. On this clear day in the midst of the rainy season, a single white cloud floats through the sky. What do you mean single? There's 1, 2, 3. For some reason, that cloud looks like an alpaca to me. I feel this is a blessing from the heavens, and I gaze happily up at it for a while. Blessing for our lives together! What? Alright. Yeah, I guess they're cute. I don't know. Yeah, there's so, like, not any character building in that. Like, what? Alright, now we're going back to that save, because what the hell was that ending, bro? Come on. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna choose this one, because, like, this one just sounds so, like, bad ending, you know? Like, they're gonna break up and stuff. Oh yeah, back to the guitar. I forgot that this was happening. I know, that, what a confusing ending. Okay. Do you like alpaca? Yeah, I like alpacas. What's this about the truth? Yeah, I love them too. Quite a bunch, really. I've always known that. Why this all of a sudden? So, have you ever seen those alpacas you like as the opposite sex? What? What? What do you mean? My brother in Christ, what? What? What is going on here? I'm saying, if you love alpacas, then could you date an alpaca? I don't understand what you're trying to say. Alright, check. Question time. Could you date an alpaca? It's not about understanding. Just try to think about it. I don't understand. How can I? That's never even crossed my mind. I grab Yukari by the shoulders and shake her furiously. What are you doing? Please answer me, Yukari. If I was an alpaca, do you think we could date each other? You're hurting me, Kazuma. Sorry. I release her quickly. I still want her to think about it, though. About the situation I'm in and what I should be doing from now on. Yukari? I think I'd be fine. What? Those words shocked me. Just now. What did you say? Yukari said it would be fine. If I was an alpaca, then Yukari would be able to date me. This feels like the would you date me would you still love me if I was a worm question, but like taken to the extreme. Did you really think about it? If I was an alpaca? Yes, I did. I thought about it, but I think I'd be able to go out with you even if you were an alpaca. How? You spoiled yourself? Why would you do that? No, wait, that one's not the weirdest? Okay, we're gonna get all the endings. We're gonna do all the endings. We got time. How? Because I fell in love with Kazuma Saiki. I'm not dating you because of how you look. So even if you were an alpaca, I'd love you as long as your heart stayed the same. See, that's kind of sweet, but these guys are stupid. I'm knocked down by that sentence. The storm clouds in my heart feel like they're clearing away. That's right, after all I need to do is keep loving Yukari. That question puzzled me up until this point. Yukari answers it so easily. Of course, unless I really become an alpaca, she won't be able to understand what I've been feeling. But I can sense power and determination within her eyes. Her answer comes from her really thinking about it, not her trying to put it off. That's why I have to tell her. Yukari, I see you as an alpaca right now. What? Yukari is naturally confused. She probably didn't even imagine that the hypothetical question could refer to her. Yukari's smile disappears in an instant. It looks like she is contemplating what I just said. There was a long, continuous silence. Neither Yukari nor I know what to say in this situation. The bell rings, signaling that the bonfire is over. That note feels like it signals the end of our relationship too. The mood is heavy. I'm about to crack a joke to lighten this Why is the bell still going? To lighten this unbearably heavy mood, but Yukari speaks first. I'm not sure what you mean by that, but I understand what you're trying to tell me. I'll try to believe what you're telling me, but I have no idea how to take it. Of course, nobody would know how to respond to being told they appear as an alpaca. I have no idea if the sound broke, but maybe it did break. There's no way to perfectly express what your eyes see. You don't like me anymore, Kazuma? No, that's not it. That's not it at all. So, you love me? Of course. What about me did you fall in love with? Oh, okay, we've already, Can I just, like, skip through these since we already, like, read all these and stuff? Done. Alright. Yukari is who I love. For us, you're my girl. Oh. Wait, this is the same thing. What? Wait, this is the same ending. What? Alright. I guess I'll just check this one. Okay. Alright. I love Yukari. Because of that... Wait. Because of that, I feel like I can't make her happy as I am right now. Wait. Why does it... Okay. That's why we should just break up, so she can enjoy... What? No! Aw, man. The other choices in the game matter. There was like 2 other choices that I made. God damn it. That's why we should just break up, so she can enjoy the attention of someone who will actually treat her well. Why? Why would you say that? Of course she's worried by me blurting it out like that. I didn't want to say this myself either. It's not your fault, Yukari. There's something wrong with me. Yeah, I'll look up the other choices. What do you mean? I don't understand. I don't understand it myself either. Could you tell me the real reason? Oh, I could use like the skip too, and like skip through. She's right. This just looks like I'm dumping her. But would she understand the reason if I explained it? Do I have to tell you? I don't think you would understand this reason either. A reason I can't understand? She mutters those very same words. She's probably trying to imagine in her mind what I would say if I tried. Her expression darkens. It seems she still stands tall, even with an expression on her face like she's about to burst out in tears. I still want to know why you'd say something like that. Her voice is quavering. It's unavoidable. She's just so terrified. Yet Yukari still wants to hear why. That is why I have to respond to these feelings. Yukari, don't laugh. Right now, to me, you look like an alpaca. Huh? There is a long continuous silence. The bell rings. Okay, don't break this time. Okay. About to crack a joke. Yukari speaks first. I'm not sure what you mean by that, but I understand what you're trying to tell me. Oh, her expression is not one of neither anger nor sorrow. Rather, it is confusion. I'll try to believe what you're telling me. I'm sorry for not telling you until now. There's no reason to apologize, but why? I don't know how to answer, even if she asks me why. Since when? Huh? Since when did you start seeing me as an alpaca? Could it be right from the start? No, you were a human when I first met you. You were a human. Those words feel bizarre. Saying it myself makes me feel like I'm going crazy. I've never had to check someone's species ever before in my life. Remember when we went to Alpaca Kingdom for your birthday? Since then. I see. We both head home in our separate ways after exchanging awkward farewells. The school, it feels more distant and cold than usual after everyone left. That night, I lie in anguish alone in my bed. Regardless of whether it's true or not, was it the right thing to do to tell her the honest truth? No. If I want to stay together with Yukari, I have to tell her in one form or another. But is this really the best way? With the festival over, only loneliness remains with me as night passes me by. I keep waiting, my eyes locked on the ceiling, but sleep never finds me. Wait, there's... The day after the festival, we come to school in the morning to clean up. Looks like Yukari's here. Oh, morning. Morning. Because of yesterday, it feels awkward to be with Yukari, so we came to school separately. We exchanged greetings, but it just feels weird between us. I distract myself by talking nonsense with my classmates so as to casually avoid Yukari. Why do we have to come to school on a national holiday anyways? Seriously, man, I wish they'd let us off at least today. Just be grateful we took care of all the kitchen waste yesterday. You know, it'd be cool if you committee members just clean up by yourselves, yeah? What? The hell are you saying? We spent our whole summer vacation working on the plans for this. You could at least help clean up. Hey now, calm down. But yeah, it does feel a bit lonesome after the festival's all over. You're right. Well, for better or worse, we were busy up until yesterday. It probably feels like this because that's all gone now. I see. We don't get very far in wrapping up with our bantering. The rest of my classmates seem to still be fatigued from yesterday and seem a bit down. Okay, everyone. Let's, How's the cleanup going? Shinazawa, who is nowhere to be found until now, calls us to attention. Where has she been? Nobody forgot to hand in their maid cafe receipts, did they? Or, actually, even if you forgot and hand them in now, I still won't reimburse you. What? Won't reimburse you if they forgot, she says. I have some serious qualms about that. I can understand if it's something like the extra drinks we bought that day, but if it's, say, the receipt for all the curtains we changed, that's going to hurt. Well, I didn't have to deal with any receipts though, so no problems for me. The cakes from Black Cat Cafe went directly between Shinazawa and the owner. Oh, there's a boy in the corner that looks like he's going to burst out crying. He definitely forgot to turn in his receipts. Damn. That's unfortunate. Oops, sorry. Hold on. Sorry, but there's just nothing I can do about it. So I'll announce our profits from yesterday then. Woo! Don't be surprised. Our gross profit is 110,000 yen. Whoa! Why did the music break? Oh, okay. Everyone cheers. Making 110,000 yen in one day is pretty impressive, don't you think? Actually, how much is that in US dollars? 10,000 yen to USD. Oh, it's $845. Okay. This is 2013 as well, yeah. Frankly, it feels unreal. What kind of business would you have to pull off to make that kind of profit? I get the feeling that if Shinazawa ever runs a company, that it'll just keep expanding. So let's decide to have our big party. Everyone claps. We haven't even picked the date yet, but everyone is already in a celebratory mood. We're talking about Shinazawa here, so our party is probably going to happen in a pretty fancy place. Okay, I think everyone is pretty tired today, so let's quickly finish cleaning up and go home. Shinazawa takes charge, and everyone is about to resume their cleanup work. At that moment, Yukari timidly lifts her hand. What is it, Yukari? Well, I'd like someone to help me collect the furniture we brought in for the maid cafe. As usual, she's bad at standing out in front of others. You should be able to just announce it outright. They are your classmates. Shouldn't you be asking your husband for that? What? Yukari's thrown into a panic, not expecting that jab. Yukari turns to me, troubled, but the moment our eyes meet, she instantly turns away. Okay, this is certainly not a load Saiki can carry by himself. Let's all do it and hop to it, everyone. Shinazawa throws out a lifesaver for Yukari's troubles. Water break. So, where do we take it? Oh yeah, the same as when it was brought in, since Daddy's coming to the schoolyard. Okay, you athletics club guys with nothing to do. Carry the furniture around here to the schoolyard. Hoo-yah! The athletics club members split up the furniture and begin carrying it out like they're a moving company. I was thinking of helping, but they carry out all the furniture quite quickly. I feel like I should be working out a bit more after seeing that power. Yukari picks up her teddy bear and heads down to the yard. As she leaves the room, our eyes meet again. It looks like she wants to say something, but she moves on without a word. Awkward. She's probably in a state where she has no idea what to say, bothered by yesterday's events, the same as me. It'll be a problem if it stays like this, though. I have to find some way to break the ice, but it's not that easy to make the mental light bulb go ding. What are you mumbling to yourself about? Shinazawa calls out to me as she hefts a big cardboard box. Shinazawa, was I talking out loud? I figured I grumbled a bit, but I was sure the rest was an internal monologue. Maybe I just thought about it. I thought it was and have actually been blabbering all of it. Nah, I turn over my memories, but those thoughts didn't actually come out of my mouth. Even if you don't say it out loud, I can tell you by your grumbling and your expression. Yukari, Shinazawa, are all girls just mind readers? It's like I have no privacy at all. Well, anything you're worried about has to do with Yukari anyways. Why not just go and apologize now? Although, this is more important. I need to ask you a favor. Don't just tell me my worries aren't important. Then again, she does know exactly what I'm worrying about, so I can't exactly say anything back to her. I'm getting more and more frightened of girls. Damn. There's a shop named Caspa del Sol on the 3rd floor of the Fujimura building in front of the station. Can I ask you to take these costumes back there? Shinazawa keeps asking as I keep my mouth shut. Then she tosses me the cardboard box without even waiting for me to respond. For everyone around you can read your mind, maybe just don't keep things to yourself very well. Yeah, good point. Well, this is part of my job, so I should carry it, but I don't mind returning them, but shouldn't she get them cleaned before returning them? It's her right to do whatever she wants if she buys and makes them, but if she borrowed them, it would only be proper to wash them before returning them. Oh, that's fine, just fine. The owner there owes me pretty big and it was give and take this time too. God damn, okay. Give and take. So Shinazawa gave them something so they'd lend us these costumes. What, I wonder? I'm curious, so I should just ask. I am a committee member after all, so I should have the right to ask. So, Shinazawa, so for this give and take, what should we do with these curtains? What did you give and what did you take? Well, one part of it was these costumes. The conversation is cut off by a classmate before I'm able to finish asking her. She is a mystery. You are a mystery. Yeah, a little sussy. Huh? Oh, I'm coming. Shinazawa heads off to check on the curtain, not even listening to me. Oh yeah, they'll understand if you tell them my name. I'm counting on you. She dashes back for a second after dashing off, so I wonder if she's going to answer me. That isn't the case today. Yeah, got it. I give a quick reply and head to my cubby. Who'd be messaging me right now? I try taking my cell phone out, but my hands are full of cardboard box, so I can't pull it out. I don't need to check it right now, I think, but it'd be a problem if it's an emergency. So I put down the cardboard box and take out my cell phone. Yukari. It's a message from Yukari. All it says is, I'm waiting on the roof. That short sentence feels decisive. I ought to respond, but my hand stops just before I press the reply button. Ooh. How should I respond? This probably means she wants to tell me something about yesterday. That's something she probably decided already. Yeah, I like the sentence, my hands are full of box. The urge to rush up to the roof right now wells up inside me. But I should just calm down and think. If Yukari isn't able to accept what I told her yesterday and plans to put distance between us, How should I respond to that when the time comes? I can't brush it off now and say it was just a joke. I confessed to her decisively. Should I try explaining all over again? Or should I just ask her to believe me? I don't feel confident enough to explain the situation to her right now. Then I should probably not do it today, but pick a different date, after lots of consideration of planning to hear what Yukari has to say. And you know, Shinazawa asked me to return these costumes too, so I can refuse pretty easily. No, just go talk to her, bro. I tell myself that, but this is all just an excuse. Then what should I do? Oh my god, alright. Alright, there's a lot more choices. I see. Okay, I'll go ASAP. I reply to her message with, I'll be there ASAP. What are you going to do if you can't trust your girlfriend? I have to take whatever she gives me. I'm pretty sure it's okay if I don't return the costumes immediately. More than that, stores are regularly open into the night, so there should be no problem going even after listening to her. I put the cardboard box in the corner of the classroom and headed to the rooftop. What does she want to talk about? I can't shake my anxiety, but it should be the same for Yukari. I won't let Yukari dwell in her worries alone. Hey, did I keep you waiting? Kazuma, no, I just got her a few moments ago and sent you that message. I see, good. I can't keep you waiting after all. Oh, there's 3 endings and it's on track for the other 2? Okay, good. Oh, you're so kind. She blushes a little. Thanks for saving me yesterday at the festival. Did I do something? Didn't you carry me to the nurse's office when I collapsed? You stayed by my side until I woke up. Sorry, excuse me. There's only one guide for the game. Oh god. And it's hard to interpret. Because you're my girlfriend. Yeah, I'm your girlfriend. Yukari nods to herself. She seems to be satisfied with something. Doesn't it feel like we are skipping class when we're on the rooftop at a time like this? It does. As we make small talk, the sun falls a bit. We haven't yet talked about the real reason why we're here, most likely. So, yeah? She called me to the roof, meaning there's something she wants to talk to me about directly. Yukari understands what I want to say without me even saying the rest. So this is what it means to breathe in harmony? No, we aren't there yet. I don't understand yet what she wants to talk about. So I'll listen intently. Her thoughts. Her resolve. Yukari takes slow, deep breaths. I'll accept anything she tells me. Kazuma, when I got home, I thought really hard about what you said to me yesterday. I looked at myself in the mirror, poked at myself, and tried doing all sorts of things. But I couldn't see myself as anything but a human. I see. After all this, it looks like what I did see in this world and what others see are different from each other. But I won't give up with just that. I want to share in your troubles. I want to be a part of your world. I want to know why I started looking like an alpaca to you. The fucking guitar is back. So, I want us to work together to find the cause. Yukari. I feel encouraged by her words. Yukari is saying she wants to share in my troubles. She is looking for a solution to what I talked about, which may or may not be real. Now, I really can't say I'm going to give up. Women are tough, I see. Oh, okay. Thanks. It's too early to thank me. We haven't found the cause yet. That's true, but I'm just so grateful you're my girlfriend. This thing, normally nobody would ever believe it, yet you do without laughing and want to find the cause of it together with me. An intense heat rises up in my heart. Something is welling up in my eyes and I can't help but turn my back to her. Thank you. Thank you, Yukari. Kazuma, it's fine. Yukari gently hugs me from behind as she says that. Oh, the eye roll is visible in my model? Okay, good. Her coat is warm from the sun and it feels so comforting. Sorry, my... Let me clear my throat. We can pull through if we both think this through. You're right. Both of us can. I'm unable to continue speaking after that. How many years has it been since I wept like this? I've almost forgotten what it feels like. I can't show Yukari my tears, though. I hold it all in. Yukari gently strokes me without saying a word. Together we can. She has no basis for it, but even I'm able to believe in this intangible thing. I love that cut. Wow. We had today off to compensate for the festival. We woke up early today to try and figure out why this happened. We meet up at the same spot we take to school. Oh, our little dress. I forgot. Good morning, Kazuma. Good morning, Yukari. But besides that, I honestly can't even fathom where to start. We can't ask anyone about it, so how can we pinpoint the cause? Kazuma, I want us to start on the same page. On the same page? Right. I want you to explain to me how you see the world. Just with words is fine. That's fine, but how? The guy just shows which dialogue options to pick, and they aren't even ordered, so I have to know it. Oh my god. Yikes. Hopefully we're close. I'll ask the questions. Could you answer them honestly for me? Understood. I accept her proposal. I feel a bit scared of what she'll ask me, but I do think we need to have a common understanding. Fact check first. It's not really a question, but you started seeing me as an alpaca on my birthday. Before then, you saw me as a human. Yeah, without question. Then, can I have you look at these? Saying that, she takes out 2 pictures. I take pictures from Yukari and look at them. One is from June this year during the sports festival. The other is from the school festival we just had. How did these appear to you? I'm speechless. I can't believe what I'm seeing in these pictures. I had already assumed that human Yukari would be in the previous year's festival photo. What surprises me is the other one. The photo from this year's school festival is of Yukari as a human. What is the meaning of this? So it really is something wrong with my eyes? Or something wrong with my brain? Well, yeah, they look human to me for some reason. So this is how Yukari looked in her maid outfit during the school festival. The Yukari in my memories is cute, but the one in this photo is really cute too. You can have that photo. Huh? It hurt if you said, "Who are you?" when I turned back into a human. She looks bashful when she says that. Well, considering she's giving me a photo of herself, I can imagine her embarrassment. There's no way I'd forget about Yukari, but I'll still take these gladly. But what I see and what's in the photo are different. What does that mean? It feels like the closer we get to solving one mystery, the more mysteries that surface. Wait. The closer we get, the more mysteries that... Sorry, that like totally threw my brain off. The more mysteries surface. Okay, Kazuma. Yeah, what is it? I like her sprite going back and forth. Yeah, me too. Now that Yukari has taken the lead, we've been able to uncover things I wouldn't think about. It feels great not being alone. So, this will be the last one for now, but, Yukari appears hesitant to speak. Is this something difficult for her to ask? I'm fine. Ask me anything. But then, could I have you touch me? What? Now, Yukari, what are you saying? We're out in public. Not that. So if I'm an alpaca, that means I'd be really furry, what? Right? I know, right? Like, they could have just talked about this earlier, and so many other things would be like, so many problems would be avoided. So I want you to compare the sensation of what you feel when you touch me to what I feel when you touch me. She frantically adds more to the explanation. I see, so that's right. That's why. Okay. I've already experienced that then. Remember those times I hugged you? Oh, yeah. It felt so good. Meaning? Oh, I see. I guess you wouldn't understand what just good. Your body feels like an alpaca fleece. It's soft and fluffy and feels so good. I just want to keep touching it. Not in summer, though. I added that on the end. No matter how much I love alpacas, I don't think I could stand going the whole summer in that soft fluffiness. I see. You don't just see me as an alpaca, but you feel it, too. Feel her? What? Oh, feel it. Yeah, that's right. For a second, I thought there was some sort of sensor antenna coming out of me, but she said feel it, not feeler. Okay. It's true. If she feels like an alpaca when I touch her, then it just isn't something wrong with my eyes. Feel her, I hardly know her. Banned. Now, banned. I'm sorry, I'm just kidding. Okay, then that's my last check. If there's anything you want to ask me, is there anything you want to ask me instead? No, it's fine. Actually, I'd like to think about what we're going to do about this from now on. And hit the report button. I know you meant button, but button. Yeah, we're making headway just talking like this, but since today is a holiday, it feels like we should just do what we can today. So, what to do? Yeah. Alright. Oh my god, there's so many choices now. There's like none of these earlier. Let's go back to Alpaca Kingdom. Maybe that'll reverse it. Let's try going to Alpaca Kingdom again. What? Right now? Yeah, this happened to me after I came back from Alpaca Kingdom, so I think there might be a connection. That might be true, but isn't it a bit far to go? That's fine. I thought this might happen, so I checked the bus schedule last night. Also, I'll talk about your button however I want to, so sorry. You sure are diligent when it comes to this stuff, Kazuma. Your level of preparedness is worrying, so Yukari seems to be saying. It feels a bit silly, but without anywhere else to search, we end up going to Alpaca Kingdom. Oh, so cute. Since it's a weekday, the bus we take is almost empty. If you don't count us, there are only about 5 groups of people, couples or families on the bus. That's how empty it is. Because of that, it's understandable that those around us might wonder why 2 students would be going to such a faraway place on a weekday. Man, but yeah, it's great we got an extra day off today. Oh, yeah, it's so empty here because of that. I can't wait to see the alpacas. We put on that little show to deflect the oppressive stares of the bus guide and the others. All we can do is pray we'll arrive at Alpaca Kingdom soon. Finally here! Oh, they're so cute. I forgot about how cute they were. Being close to the mountains means the air is really great. So skipping ahead of the boring few hours we spent rocking back and forth on the bus, it's a bit odd of a spectacle with dozens of puffy alpacas sitting on the vast grasslands, looking like they own the place. However, this spectacle is the norm here. That's right, we finally arrived in Alpaca Kingdom. I like how she keeps going like... Normally I'd want to gaze at each one of them and take pictures, but we're here today to uncover Yukari's mystery, so there's no time to enjoy ourselves. However, before that... Hey Yukari, are you hungry at all? Yeah, a bit. I didn't have anything on the bus. I'm starving. So yeah, how about we go to that cafe? The cafe has a sign. You can see the alpacas from this cafe. We enter. Glancing at my cell phone tells me it's already past noon. Having eaten nothing on the bus, we decide to first resolve the hunger problem. A cafe you can see the alpacas from, they said. It's just a tent. This wasn't here the last time we came, so it must have opened up recently. We try the alpaca lunch, alpaca curry, and fluffy salad, all of which are alpaca themed. The alpaca lunch is just a loco moco style dish with a hamburger patty and salad on top of the rice. The alpaca curry Yukari orders is just curry with an egg white shaved like an alpaca on top. It's pretty plain for its name. Tastes pretty bland too. Damn, it's all for the novelty of looking like an alpaca. The food in places like this is just to help you enjoy the mood, Kazuma. Yeah, that does seem to be what it's about. It's just a matter of if we have the time to enjoy the mood right now. I wonder what we should do after this. Yeah. It's all well and good to come to Alpaca Kingdom thinking the cause is here, but now that we've arrived, we have no idea where to search or what to search for. If I were to tell the other people here, my girlfriend looks like an alpaca, then the ride home would definitely be awkward. On the other hand, if we simply sit around and twiddle our thumbs, it defeats the point of coming here in the first place. There sure are a lot of alpacas here. When I mumble that, staring at the herd of alpacas being fed by the handler, Yukari turns to me with a slightly annoyed expression. Are you including me in that? Pfft, not at all. There's a herd of alpacas on that rocky hill. I spit out the water I'm drinking due to Yukari's on-the-nose comment. Hey, Kazuma! Sheesh! Fine, then here, wipe your mouth. Yukari wipes my mouth with a napkin. Man, I can do it myself, I tell you. Oh, is everything alright? I'll bring you another water. Seeing me spit out my water, an employee brings me a napkin and another water. Oh, thanks. Thank you very much. Not at all. I do hope your clothes aren't wet. Take a look at myself after hearing that. Only my shirt is a bit wet and it'll probably dry soon. It's fine, thank you. That's great then. Are you both students? Huh? Yeah, we had an extra day off from school. We have fond memories of Alpaca Kingdom, so we came here together. My, you two seem quite close. It makes me happy to hear you have fond memories of Alpaca Kingdom. Seeing that employee's carefree smile makes us break into smiles too. I think this employee is working here because she loves alpaca and Alpaca Kingdom. Hella nosy, I know. If she works here, then she might know a bit about situations like Yukari's. Hey, can I ask you something? Sure, what is it? Well, how to say, people, you see, are there times they look like alpacas? Humans look like alpacas? You mean costumes? No, not that. Like they themselves appear to be alpacas, you know. Have you ever heard that kind of story from people who came to Alpaca Kingdom? Huh, never heard anything like that. I've heard little children saying, I want to be an alpaca, but you don't mean that, do you? Yeah, not like that. Then I don't really know, sorry. Oh, not at all. Sorry for asking such a strange question. Sorry to bother you. After we apologize to the employee, she disappears into the store. This could be hard to talk about with people than I thought. This employee was kind enough to listen to us, but normally we'd be ignored, right? Given the subject matter and everything. Yeah, so what do we do? Next time, maybe I'll try asking? Yeah, please. I always end up blabbering endlessly. Alright, let's go. We move to the ranch area where the alpacas are after finishing our late-ish lunch. Sorry to bother you while you're working. Yeah? I try asking the caretaker preparing food for the alpacas. That's mainly because I have a hard time talking to grumpy people, but he has a kind face. Have you ever become so overwhelmed by your love of animals while you work that you start seeing other people as animals? Like, say, seeing people as alpacas. Everyone here sure does love animals, but seeing things as alpacas, Mumbling repeatedly, the caretaker ponders Yukari's polite, straightforward inquiry. Well, sometimes when I'm touching the animals, it does feel like sort of feel like I'm one of them. Yeah, well, of course. I've never seen another person's face look like an animal's face, though. Oh, but of course. Yukari's shoulders droop when she hears the caretaker's sensible answer. Oh, by the way. By the way? If I went and asked the other caretakers that, they might think I'm crazy and I'd probably just lose my job. Oh, yeah, that's true. Yes, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Well, that's obvious. Crazy might be pushing it, though. Kazuma, don't make that face, okay? You're right. This isn't time to be discouraged. I say those words to cover myself, but it really isn't that easy just to change how you feel. Oh, I know. How about we try retracing our steps from last time we were here? We might understand something by doing that. You're right. Let's try. Yukari really does seem reliable, coming up with our next course of action like that. So, shall we start at the entrance to Alpaca Kingdom? I know, right? Like, can you imagine just like talking to someone like that? Just feel like, it's a little weird. Okay, back to the start. We try replicating everything that happened during previous date here as faithfully as possible, but feed the alpaca, no apparent change. Walk with alpaca, of course no change. Yukari touches the alpacas and still no change. I touch the alpacas, not a glimmer of a change apparent. Have the alpacas spit all over me, no change. No, well, the alpacas annoyed and spat on me without me doing anything. Nothing works. We're at a complete loss after doing and thinking everything just as before. Yukari has taken a while to get back. Yukari went to the bathroom by herself, so I'm sitting on the bench alone having a drink as I wait for her to return. This really is turning out to be pretty much a date like last time. What should I do? Glancing up at the sky, I see white clouds floating placidly above the highlands. The sun feels really bright, probably because it has begun to set. A humid wind passes lightly over me, but it doesn't seem like it can clear away the clouds in my heart. Kazuma, sorry to keep you. Huh? What's wrong? Oh, welcome back. I briefly wonder why my vision is suddenly blocked by fur before Yukari's face appears. We ended up getting nothing at all. It's getting late, too. When I check my cell phone, I see it's already evening. If we don't get to the bus within the hour, we'll never make it home. What could the cause be? What should we do? Yukari drops down next to me as I clench my teeth in frustration. Kazuma. Her sun-kissed fur coat wraps around both of my arms. It feels like all the aggravation in my heart disappears with the sun's gentle aroma. There are days like this, so don't panic, okay? You might as well just let it go and treat the trip like a date. Aw. Yukari. Okay, I'm interested in that alpaca ice cream I saw in the store back there. Oh, don't you know the sun's aroma? You just you smell it and it's like, oh yeah, it smells like sun. Yummy. What? What could they have put in that? I sure do wonder. Let's go see. Oh, hey, don't pull. Come on, hurry. In one smooth motion, Yukari grabs my hand and starts running towards the store. I'm pulled from the bench and then I run along with her. We end up not finding anything here at Alpaca Kingdom, but another page of memories has certainly been written for Yukari and me. That alone makes the trip a success. After having our fill of Alpaca Kingdom, we board the same bus and head back home. It's already this late? Well, it can't be helped. Sorry for having you stay with me up until now. That's wrong, Kazuma. Yukari points her hoof at me. At a time like this, it's not, I'm sorry, but... Oh, that's right. We promised we'd find a solution together. Why don't blind people just smell the light? You're so right. Yukari, thanks for today. Yes, good. Let's do our best tomorrow, too. Yeah, the match is only over when you give up. You know it, so see you tomorrow. I'll come pick you up tomorrow morning. From my house? That's kind of a hike. Spare me. I'm not that much of a morning person. I could do it if I'm told if I'm told I have to, though. Hehe, I know. Well, see you here tomorrow. Yukari sticks out her tongue at me. Oh, she was joking. Whenever Yukari says something, I always seem to take it seriously. That's one of her charms. Yeah, see you tomorrow. I watch her get on the bus when it arrives and head home myself. We have just started out searching for the cause, but finding the key is still far off. Will tomorrow be the day we reveal a clue to help us understand? No, I shouldn't be pessimistic about this. I believe we'll find something tomorrow. Oh my god, how much more of this is there? One of her charms is that you take her seriously. I don't know, it's weird. But yeah, how much longer is this? Cause dang, I thought I was gonna be able to finish it, but we're not close to finishing, and I don't know. Maybe we should should I just leave it for another stream or something? I don't know. It's gonna be a lot more. The hospital and library choice led to the endings? Then what is this? But the Alpaca Kingdom choice was listed under both of them? Oh my god, I don't know. Well, yeah, maybe research will take a couple days. Yeah. Maybe, alright, how about this? I'll stop here, because I do need to, get going in a little bit. So we'll stop here, and then maybe we'll finish. We'll have a finishing stream, so we can finish it and maybe look at the other endings and stuff too. Yeah. Let's do another stream then. Alright. Alright, let's... Alright. So we are going to actually I'll just let's put on my background music again. Thanks for streaming the game. This is clearly abandoned by God. Yeah, no problem. Thank you guys for coming to the stream and seeing like what the hell has been going on. I hope we can get to actually like finish it next time and see like the other endings. Yeah, confusing endings. Alpaca marriage and stuff, you know. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. We got Paper Mario coming up tomorrow at 1 p.m. PST. And yeah, I'll see you then. Thank you. Bye-bye.